So that's one thing that has opened up. It's neat because it's like a tree. It's like, okay, I'm going to go this direction, but oh, we're branching off over here and we're going to open up this new thing. And oh, look what that did. That makes me feel this way. And I'm going to pursue this new good feeling. That I love that. That it's such an explosive experience. I found the advertisement for the MAP program and I enjoyed what I had heard. So I signed up for the free session and, thinking, I can't really lose anything here. I'm always interested in new modalities. So during that first session with Colette, I looked at a memory that I have with my brother, my older brother. And my relationship with him was the beginning of me being pushed down and being small, because who I am is a very highly sensitive person, and that is not who he is, and that does not work for him. And so because he was my older brother, he kind of pushed me around, mostly emotionally and psychologically. But in this healing time, the example I was looking at, it was a physical thing that I would lock myself in my room to try to get away from him because he just would not stop. And he knew how to pick the lock to my door. And so, here I am, a little girl crying, wanting him to just leave me alone. And he's on the other side pushing his way through, being a bully, really. And the feeling of that on a metaphoric level as well as a physical level of the invasion, the reluctance to stop, he just wouldn't stop, it shaped who I have been since then for a long time. But I used that as the goal that I had during that first session. And it was amazing how, as the session went on, I could still see the memory of it, but the rush in my heart, that type of adrenaline, that reaction to it, slowly and steadily disappeared. It's like, wait a minute, how did that happen? And I was truly trying to access it so I could check in and make sure, was it there? And it left. I can, like I said, I can talk about it now. I know that those things were there, but the connection that I had to the emotions around it changed. They were freed, and it was so subtle, also so fast. That's what blew my mind. And I told my husband, I'm like, look, I feel like this is it. I stumbled upon something that is going to truly be able to help me. So, I signed up right away. I love that there are so many different sessions that you have the opportunity to go to. For one thing, like I said, I work 8 to 5, and when I can make it to a session during those hours, I will. But I know that there are evening sessions of the same sort that are going to happen, for me to pick up and go to. And again, I really like the fact that the MAP sessions are recorded as well, so I can access them anytime I need to for my own schedule. I love the sharing is caring bit, that we are allowed to invite a family member, because I have wanted my 9-year-old son to join, and he actually asked to participate before I had an opportunity to invite him. And so he came to a session with me once, and he really liked it. And why I wanted him to come is because I'm constantly ultra aware of my kids' healing issues, and knowing that I'm going to be playing a part in perhaps creating some healing issues, and knowing what I know I want to be able to help guide them to heal whatever issues they have. And because the program is so subtle and it's so guided, you know, there's not a lot of required of the participants other than your own thoughts. I felt like this is a great way for him to get some healing around whatever traumas might be there that I don't even know about. You know, with the superconscious going in and doing its work, as long as he's participating and focusing, he'll be getting a benefit from this. So he's attended 2 or 3 of the sessions with me, and he likes it. And so that is enormous to me. You know, the program feels so generous and so free and so very loving. Colette really has done such amazing work, and you can tell she just wants to help other people. And I love that about this program. It's simply a new modality that is designed to help people heal and grow, and in a way that is gentle and subtle, powerful. And it's new, and people who haven't seen this yet, and I've already started sharing it with my friends who are of like mind. You know, it's like I said, we've studied so many different things for a while, but this takes those and moves them to this next vibration. You know, like the energy is like that next level up.